Hi, so this is a very good day today. So, welcome to my walk and talk. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very interesting topic that I know we'll all enjoy it. We will all enjoy it. So, let's discuss together. Today, I'm going to talk about comparison. Is it help us not to live that kind of life? Ways to enjoy our life. Right, so comparison is when somebody is constantly measuring themselves against others, maybe favorably or unfavorably, but it's not a good trait. I mean, it's natural, so don't blame yourself if you find yourself sometimes comparing yourself with others. It's a natural phenomenon. In fact, that is one of the ways that people thrive. So I'm not going to stand here and say never compare yourself. No, 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 no. You don't even know when you're doing it. It's just a natural thing. We all do it. Everybody. What the problem is when you start to do it on a regular basis and when you don't come out of it happy. That is, your life is now suffering. Your life is now suffering in the sense that what you are comparing yourself with, you're not happy about it. So you kind of come out stressed. So this is what I'm talking today. So comparison, the reason why they say is the thief of joy is that there is no winner. You will never win. So what I say is never you compare yourself with anybody. I don't compare myself with anybody. I don't care whether, however, I try to maintain my lane. I try to maintain myself. I try to be happy with myself. So, and people can say you're full of yourself. Yes, there is no need to be comparing yourself with anybody because it's of no use and you don't end up happy. And number two, the people you are comparing yourself with, you don't even know what they're going through in their daily lives, in their homes. They could be suffering. I mean, it's not that we're saying that people should suffer. We're just saying how futile it is that people compare themselves with others when you don't actually know what they're going through. So that is what we're saying. So when you find yourself that comparison creeping in to come and steal your joy, stop and say, not today. I am hopefully and fully made. Yeah? And then you start to write out things that you are grateful for in your life to make you feel happy. You go and make a list of the things that will make you happy in your own life. I mean, that's the ultimate, isn't it? It's quite sunny. It's a very beautiful day today. It's very, very sunny and warm. So I'm enjoying my walk. So welcome to my talk today, my walk and talk. If you are just joining, please like this video, subscribe and share, turn on your notification bell. So I have a series of my walk and talk. So this is part of my good life show that I do. And like I say, sometimes I go for a walk and I do talk. I just carry my camera and talk as I walk. So I now call it walk and talk. So if you're just joining me for the first time, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate. And for the people that have been joining me before, thank you also. I value you all and I appreciate. Okay, so what we're talking today, if you're just joining or tuning in, is that we're saying that comparison is the thief of joy. I hope I'm loud anyway, so I'm not talking with microphone because I'm going for a walk, so I hope I'm loud enough. And I'm saying that it's a normal human thing for people to have that tendency to keep on measuring themselves with other people. I mean, people measure themselves against their classmates, against their schoolmates, against their friends, even against their siblings or whoever, neighbors, whatever, So people do that. But what I'm saying is that if it's a form of habit, stop it. You understand? Because you'll never be happy doing that. Even if you're coming out on top, there's no need to be setting yourself up for no reason. Just enjoy your life, however way it is. Because like I say, if you are comparing yourself and somebody, maybe perhaps the person now have a big house or a big car or a big whatever, big yacht, whatever that it is that you are thinking that you don't have or they have. Or you even see the people that you have much and they don't have. Or be the meaning they're not going to live somebody else's life. If you don't know how they're acquiring those things, they could be like riddled with debt that they have to pay off. And if they don't pay, those things will be gone. And you have wasted your energy feeling bad that this person has what you don't have. Meanwhile, they didn't all the time have more than you. So that's what I'm saying. Where do you draw the line? So long as you have the basic things you need and nobody's feeding you, I think you should count yourself very lucky. Yeah, you are doing well. You are doing well. Never mind what society is telling people these days. Yeah, because we've come to a point in society where I look at young people and I just wonder what has happened. Because for me, when I was growing up, there was no social media. There was no tension. There was no pressure. Whatever you are doing by yourself. There was not the constant comparison. You can only see your friend maybe once in a while. You guys come together and talk. But these days, because of social media, it's gone worse. It's gone for the worse. Because whether you like it or not, these things are displayed on the social media. And that is why a lot of people have this pressure now. The pressure is real. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to let that pressure come to you. I'm climbing a hill. I'm climbing a hill. My shows, I try to get people to feel happy. Like I said, if you have been following me, I try to contribute my own quota with my platform just to make people feel happy. Any topic that I have to talk to make people to feel great. So today, like I said, we're talking comparison, how to stop that, how to face our lives. Comparison, it doesn't mean that you're not happy for people. It means that you're okay with yourself too. Yeah? So if you practice this, you find out that you will have the headspace to be achieving in your life. Yes, most successful people do not compare themselves with anybody. In fact, feel that you're the best. In fact, I implore you to tell yourself that you're happy you're not the next person. Yes, be happy that you're not your neighbor. Be happy that you're not your friend. Be happy that you're yourself. That's what basically. Feel happy on who you are and never want anything else. So you can be the better version of yourself. And it's doable. Yes. So this is what we're discussing today. And it's a topic that majority of people will not admit it, but it's a problem. Some may be shy or ashamed, but you don't have to be. All you need to do is recognize it and admit that it's a flaw and go ahead and change it. You're not the only one. It is a natural human phenomenon. my God, it was just this big dog that just passed now. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I thought it was a stray dog, and then the owners come by. Whew. Okay, so anyway, so as I was saying, that's what going for walk. You never know what you're going to meet on the road. This big dog just came from, I'm like, oh my God. And then the owners just came by. You know, I mean, it's okay to have dogs, but put them on leads, man. Put them on leads. That is just care for other people. Anyway, so going back to what we are saying. A minute. I'm enjoying the weather anyway. So nice. So nice. Yeah. So I was gonna go later, but I thought you never know what the weather is gonna be, so I might as well come out now. Yeah, and enjoy the sunshine. Yeah. So like I was saying, see, life is very, very easy. I keep saying this. Life is not meant to be hard. If you are following my channel, you know that I keep saying that life is easy. And people will be like, why does she keep saying life is easy? I said that life is easy because what we need as human beings is actually quite small. All these other things are added pressure that people put on us, put on themselves. Oh, this has gone dark, but I hope you can see just because of the sunshine facing the sun. If I turn this way, see how beautiful it is. Yeah. So if I turn this way, but because I'm climbing on top of the sun, that is why it's so sunny. Anyway, so the whole point of this is I just want to do exercise and talk at the same time anyway. So it doesn't matter. So as I was saying, the truth of the matter is that if I don't do this one, I might not have the time to do it because I'm too busy. I'm such an extremely busy person that it's unbelievable. I had this YouTube channel for years and I've not really had time to actually face it, you know. So I thought, why I have this platform? Why can't I use it? I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of things to talk about. And that is why you see me now doing these live shows. Yeah. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for making it an experience. For those of you that join me. In fact, the way my life is, even if I have one viewer, I'm grateful. Like, I'm so happy about it. Because like I said, I don't compare myself with anybody. I do my own things. I don't send anybody. I don't care. Like, you know, that's how I do my life from time. Which is why I went into motivation. I'm a natural motivator from time. Those people that know me. And then I've always seen my glass half full before I even knew what motivation was. So it's a natural thing for me. So I'm not telling you what I have not practiced. Yes. What I have practiced that has led me to achieve. Yes. And don't be apologetic to anybody about your life. Yeah. So I'm not apologetic. I'm not arrogant either. I'm just thankful that I had the wherewithal to get to where I am today. So, and I'm teaching some nuggets of what you can do, you know. So for me, I face my life. I don't care what A is doing. I don't care what B is doing. Okay? Because I know that a lot of people will lie about their lives just to score a point. A lot of people will showcase what is not the right thing. Like you come on social media, I mean, you see all these pictures, you see all these very beautiful dinners, holidays and all that. Fine, it's fine. That's what social media is for. So somebody have to recognize that this is what social media is for. So if you now come wearing your pajamas and comparing yourself with people looking glamorous online, that shouldn't be. Because that is what social media is. In essence, you cannot use your interior to be judging other people's exterior. That will make you come out feeling bad. You just recognize, okay, I'm scrolling now through this social media, and whatever I see here is their best life. It's not going to change my opinion. It's not going to change anything. I don't look like this all day 24/7. You get me? You have that mindset, and you get onto social media and you enjoy the experience. Maybe you get some inspiration. Yes, if anything, if you see a good thing, it should motivate you to work hard. That is how I see it. Oh, I mean, yesterday was Halloween. Some people take it more serious than others. Oh dear. So maybe the neighbors will be comparing that they haven't done this. So see, it's a futile effort. Just do what you like and just damn the consequence. Nobody's gonna come and beat you. Yeah, nobody's gonna beat you. I'm enjoying the day meanwhile, enjoying my work, and I'm so grateful. I thank God that I'm doing this series. It's been keeping me fit. I've been having some pains before I started this my walk and talk, but guess what? It's all kind of going. Yeah, that is the advantage of my walk and talk. Yes, and today I was actually thinking I needed to go and do some shopping and some other things, and I thought I'm not going to miss this walk and talk. I'll do it and then I go for my shopping. Yeah, so here I am now doing the shopping. So I hope you're enjoying it as I am. So I'll just do some 20 to 30 minutes walk, get that exercise on me, because I'm devoted and I'm actually determined this time around to keep fit, and I'm seeing the benefit, especially when the weather is good. So if you know ways that somebody can also help save themselves from comparison, you can put it in the comment section. Yes, or talk of your experience. There was a time I gave this talk in a church setting, in a church, and a lot of people resonated with it, because I always tell people that somebody who is content, yeah, can never feel oppressed or depressed. Yes, if you are okay inside you, you cannot feel oppressed or depressed. Why should you? For me, whatever I see on social media, it doesn't even click on my head. I don't care. We can bring a private jet now here or yours. I don't care. Like, that is me. Just have that attitude. It does not change the fact that I need to eat my breakfast, I need to eat my lunch, and I need to eat my dinner. How does it change anything in my life? You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't mean that I don't admire it or aspire there or whatever. It means that I literally do not care. It does not change anything in my life right now. Yeah? It does not change the fact that I'm going to do better for myself. Sometimes you don't even know who these people are. They don't know you, don't know them. Yeah? So why are you now, kind of stressing yourself over, like, I was inanimate things, I would even imagine. So that is the thing. So you have that attitude that you want to be your best. From time, I've always told myself, I want to be my best. I want to measure to be my best. I never compared myself to anybody. I never compared my children to anybody. I never compared my husband to anybody. And I tell them that they are the best. I tell my children they are the best. I tell my husband he's the best. And I tell myself I'm the best, because those are the people that I love and they are with him, around me, and I have my children, so they're the best. And they should be. So you have the same mentality. Don't bash your people around you. Don't put them onto some kind of thinking somebody else is better. They are not. I'm telling you right now, nobody is better than you. No one. I've never felt that anybody is better than me. You can call it arrogance, you can call it whatever, but I don't care. Because I don't know who these people are. They don't know me, I don't know them. Why should you be stressing yourself? Think about it. How many billion people on this earth? How many people do you get to know? You can be hearing news, this person did that person did that. I mean, are they in your day-to-day life? The answer is no. Do you care? No. Do they know you know? Why then are you having sleepless nights? Why are people saying they are depressed up and down? It is because some of them are thinking they have a life that is no good. Yes. Just get up, dress up, When you are feeling so bad, get up, have a shower, dress up. If you're a woman, put on makeup, go out there. You will make it. I mean, you can just walk about, just feel good. I learned this when I was so small. My parents, especially my dad, would say, go on, get dressed, be your best, put on your best and go out. So I've learned that. And by the time you finish doing that, by the time you finish dressing up, singing in the shower, dressing up, that treating yourself as a queen or king, I'm telling you that you feel great. Just do that. I pamper myself a lot. Yes, I pamper myself, and that is how I live my life, and that makes me feel good. I literally believe I'm like the best thing since sliced bread. Yes, and I feel like my children are the best thing since sliced bread, and I owe nobody any apologies. Yeah, so you have the same attitude. Yes, it can be arrogantly beautiful in order to face this world we are living in. This is how celebrities brave it. They don't care about you. They don't give a hoot about anybody. This is what I learned, and therefore I consider myself the best, and I don't care. So you do the same. Now I'm not which way to go. Maybe go back here. So yeah, I hope what I'm saying is making sense to you. If you practice what I'm telling you, you see that you feel better. I'm telling you, number one, feel good about yourself. Number two, make a list of the things you like to do. Number three, whatever is happening in your life, don't compare yourself, good or bad. Even if you're going to come out better, form the habit of not comparing yourself with anybody. Yeah. It doesn't mean you cannot be happy for people. It doesn't mean you cannot admire people. It means that you've shielded yourself. Oh, this person did this. Congratulations. It's not your business. You said congratulations, you move on. You're not now saying, oh my God, when am I going to do this? When am I going to do that? What about me? No, don't go down that road. Because I am telling you right now that, believe you me, money does not bring happiness. But you can only find out when you have that money that you know that this is nonsense. This money is rubbish. Yeah. Yeah. Degrees will not make you happy. And you can only find out when you have those degrees that you find out nonsense. It's only when you are happy within you. The things that will make you happy are the little things of day-to-day life. Yes. Do I have food on my table? If you have all the degrees in this world and you can't feed yourself, what have you gained? What have you gained? And like I said, the things you need to be happy are very, very little. The basic things that God has put on this earth that make us happy are very, very little. A roof over your head, food on your table, clothing, warm food. Really? That's it. Family that loves you. It's not so difficult to achieve. All this extra, you want to have 10 cars, 20 cars, 500 houses, are just extra. Yes, I'm just telling you. When you look at life like that, nothing will make you, nothing will move you. Nothing moves me. I don't care what it is. Because I don't know the story behind it. I know my own story. I don't know anybody else's story. And I love people. I wish everybody well. So you do the same. You find out that your life will be great. There is no day I wake up I don't feel, oh, this is great. Today is a good day. And I try to keep away from toxic people that make my day bad. And I don't react. I'm telling you, practice it. Life is not that hard. It's not that deep. And whatever you're going through, know that you can pull through when you put these things in place. Live simply. Let little things make you happy. Don't compare yourself. You just need a little to be happy on a day-to-day basis. I mean, it's not that deep. Yes. No matter what you accumulate, I mean, once you're not here, you're not here. And nobody's going to put even one house in that grave. When I realized this, I felt, man, I need to enjoy myself. I need to achieve, live, do the things I want to do. And I go on holidays, I do all this. I find that the things that make me happy, just waking up and just maybe dancing in my bedroom, dancing in my kitchen, dancing in my living room, those things bring me so much joy. So I don't need to go on holiday to have joy. I don't need to have a car to have joy. Like, I have cars, but this walk I'm taking gives me joy. Can you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yes, because if I continue to drive, drivers are shuffling me here and there, I can actually have a problem because I will not be healthy. Can you see what I'm saying? Those things that you think are great are not actually healthy for us. So now I prefer to walk to wherever I want to walk to. I prefer to actually take that walk for my own health. Yes. Can you see? So I'd be grateful that I can actually walk about, because it's actually a luxury for me to get to a walk. It's a luxury. I consider it a luxury. Yes. Okay, so if you are joining me today, I'm just thinking of comparison is the thief of joy, and the way we can save ourselves from this world we are living in, and being happy with ourselves. And thank you for those that have joined me. Thank you so much. I appreciate, and hope you join me next time as we go on this walk and talk. Yes. And I hope that whatever you do, you have a great life too. So if you view your glass as half full, view your glass as half full, not half empty, half full. Yeah. And practice it becomes a habit. From there it becomes a character. Yeah. Enjoy the little things in life. Enjoy those little things. And don't compare yourself with anybody, so you don't feel bad or sad. You feel good all the time and hope that tomorrow will be better. Yes. So I mean, this walk went fast. I can't believe how quick that's how many minutes have passed already. Thank you for all you people viewing me. Thank you so much. So I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk today. Tell me your own experience of what you have experienced. So I needed to tell you a story that I wanted to tell you then. So I said I was giving this talk in a church setting, and I was telling people about comparison being a thief of joy. And so when I started talking, I talked about how people can save themselves from this epidemic that we're having now. A lot of people are sad. And they ask, why are a lot of people sad? There's an element of social media in it. There's an element of so much hardship going on in the world. Some people can't have, some people don't have. There's so much inequality and all that stuff. And when I started talking, and I said, but you can save yourself from this thing. You can save yourself by not comparing yourself, by living simply. Select those things that make you happy. Select those things that you need to live on and just maintain it. And when I finished my talk, this lady said, look, that I've spoken to her. I said, what is it? When she came to the UK newly, when she came to the UK, immigrant, she was trying to settle, and she didn't have much. Then one day she visited her friend, and her friend had a lot of things, brand new. In those, this is like many years ago, maybe like some 20-something or 30 years ago, she was talking about. She's now a grown woman, a mature lady. So she said that when she visited her friend then, the friend she came with to England had everything. New cooker, new fridge, new sofa, new this and that. I mean, the house was just set up. And her house was still bare, empty. And she got home and she was so sad. She was like, how did these people do it? I came to this England with them. How are they able to have all this? And she has nothing. And she said she was so sad then. But she put herself up together because she was sad because she was comparing herself with this, her friend. Yeah. But then she said some months later, she went to see the friend again. Yeah. And when she got there, the house was bare. And we're like, what happened? What happened? He said because the people that those people bought those things from, they borrowed money to buy those things. They have come to pick those things because they were not paying. They were not keeping up with the payment because obviously these people just came to the country. Maybe they didn't even have a job or whatever. But they felt to have the best of things and they went and picked all these things and deceived their other friends that they had this going on. But it was all borrowed because they were not paying the money for this furniture that they picked up. So this lady said, so when she got there, she was so surprised that the house was bare. And after she distressed herself, crying that she had nothing. And now, this lady she went to see have now nothing. But she has managed to now tidy her house, buy the things that she could. Some of them she bought second hand, some of them she bought however. But she has now kind of done her house to her own taste. And she said that from that moment, she learned not to compare herself to anybody because you are stressing yourself, but you don't know the story behind what you are stressing for. So that was a good example. So I was so happy that she shared that for us that day. So that sums up comparison for you. This is just in a tiny scale. It happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. This is just like a microcosm of what you are comparing yourself. If you are people that do that, so you have to stop it because it's of no use. That lady that shared that story would have stressed herself, had sleepless night, cried because she was just comparing herself. And people normally compare themselves with their peers. Yeah. So that's why she was doing that comparison. If she had seen somebody that had been in the UK like 20 years, she wouldn't have bothered. But she was comparing that this person just came like her. Why is she having all this and she's not? But you see, we're all running different races. We are all running different races. And there is none that is better. Just do your own pace. Do it at your own pace. Don't compare yourself. We all get there in the end. Whatever season you're in your life, all you need to do is just pray that you're healthy. And there's something I learned earlier in life, that whatever career you choose, if you keep on doing it, everybody levels up at the end. This is all to tell you that it's useless comparing yourself. All you need to do is just work hard and keep on at it. Keep on going forward every day and you get there. So, thank you so much. I've had a nice time and join me again as I do walk and talk. I'm enjoying this. I hope you are. Thank you and see you next time.